What is Call of Duty League? I just want to see what this is. Huh.
I don't know what that was about, but I think we're good to go now. Oh, Jesus.
Have you even played a single game in SCH yet, Lord?
Preseason? Yeah, I played some games.
I know you played some preseason, but have they even started their regular
It's
season
starting
yet?
October 1st.
Oh, so Friday.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's Friday. Not really that. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not that into it with them right now.
Yeah, like I said, man, if this league can be relatively busy, I think it'll work out. And you can just kind of.
It's going to be on Devontae.
But you know you're going to have to play a shit ton of games, and you're going to. That's.
No, when shit gets real, I'm just gonna play SCH games first. Obviously, that's the main league. This game's 82. This league's 82 games, so I don't have to. I'm just trying to get to 10 so we can start trading.
You know 10 games? And
yeah.
What, in this
league, yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why he was trying to get his 10 games in, and that's why he's holding off on the hard talks right now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. All right.
Graham.
All right, let's
that
go.
Is his first foul of the game.
I need you to help me with something when your stream's over.
Remind me. With it.
Because I've been looking into it and I've not been able to figure it out. I need you to help me.
Lets it go from the wing. Jamal buries the jump shot. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Williamson in the post. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Out left to the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Rivers. Over to the wing. Lock at 6. And Murray. Here we go. Out to the wing. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said, with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Murray's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Our fucking shit was acting crazy, but we good now. Good thing I'm a fucking nerd, Jay.
Yes, it is.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. And the Pelicans miss again.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
6 to shoot. Barton outside. Fades away. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans in the lead. And as a press, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
Stop scratching the damn
Some of the showcases.
Okay.
5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the REG. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It is 1%.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
Pass to Graham. And another 3 for New Orleans.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now here's Rivers. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Murray. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Pass to Graham. Williamson left side. Now here's Satoransky. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Over Jokic. To the right side. Ingram outside. Now Graham. Doubled by Murray.
Oh,
Here's
damn.
Satoransky. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Outside Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, shit.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Valanciunas from 15 feet away. That's good. It's Ingram with the assist.
Valanciunas has a look from the mid-range. He is very comfortable taking it.
Murray outside. Back to Rivers. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's Ingram on the wing. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Hart from downtown. Here's Gabriel. Banked in off the glass.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And here is Morris. Outside Porter. They set the pick. Over Hayes. And that one's good by Porter.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
Pass to Gabriel. Porter with the steal. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. Fires it up. And the shot is long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Ingram outside. Pass to Hayes. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
Denver
foul.
making a switch here.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Michael Green.
He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Ingram missing. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. On the wing, Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
Foul, ref. Come on, man.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Here's Gabriel. Ingram right side. Over Porter. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets trailed by 3. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dozier. Inside. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Ingram. It's Ingram on the wing. To end the cold streak. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow, Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris outside. It's Porter outside. Another three for Denver.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
With the step back. Here's Ingram. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
It's a tie game in New Orleans. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Graham with the ball. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls.
Let me make my subs.
For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Now, here is Morris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right side, Porter. Clock at 4. Steps back and shoots.
He green him right in the fucking face.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Zadaransky looking around. Pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here's Porter. 9 points in the game so far. Now, here is Morris. Here's Bull. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
The Nuggets now on offense. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. Closing in on the end of this long road trip, as that will be game 6 of 7 straight away. Murray with it. Now Valanciunas defending. 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10. And that one's good.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Jokic has got his first basket of the night.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Now here is Murphy. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And there's the drive. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Williamson right side. Williamson double team. Pass to Murphy. Moves back up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Now here's Rivers. Out to the right wing. Murray right side. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to Murphy. Fires the three. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Now here's Murray. There's the triple. Another 3 for Denver.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Now Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Driving in. They get the rebound. Pass to Murphy. Graham from outside. Jokic grabs the miss. It's a close game here in New Orleans. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
At the elbow, Jokic. To the inside. The kick out to Barton. And a lot of contact on that one. So
bail this dude out, bro.
It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That free throw good from Barton.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Barton. The Pelicans trail. Mr. Williamson. And here is Ingram. He's got 7 to the paint. And stolen by Barton. Here's Murray. Finished off the break. And that's 15 points for Jamal Murray.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
The defense can't stop a force like Zion. Once he's airborne, the slam is almost inevitable.
Now here's Rivers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Murray. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Back to Ingram. It's up a three. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Valanciunas has got 9.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Outside Gordon. To the wing right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Six on the shot clock. For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Grant. Pass to Ingram. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
So both teams making some changes here.
For your Pelicans dance team.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Porter. There's the 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And you already see the great range, a calling card of Porter's. Even back in high school, shot 47% as a senior.
He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
And he's good on the second.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Now here's Porter. 14 points for him.
Porter Jr.
Count it.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Pass to Gabriel. .112 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A jump hook. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now Hart following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Hart with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ingram. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Porter can't get that one to fall. Here's Ingram.
JJ Phil 03 said, where is the whole offense?
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Quarter's the whole offense, yeah. That's what he's
What I
going
love,
to.
there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
He hit me with those step backs right now. I mean, we could test
that'll be
him.
it for the first half. Fairly even battle under. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Graham. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Ingram. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Barton. Lock at 6. Second chance effort. It's tipped. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham.
We get that steal, though,
That'll be
bro.
his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now Rivers. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Buries it from three-point range.
For three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
For three, Ingram. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
Now here's
Why
Murray.
would you leave him?
18 points for him. It's good from long range.
Why they ask you to leave that, bro?
Ooh, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Jokers who have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime.
Larry,
And he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. A baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Denver calls time.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
New Orleans leading by 7. Pass to Ingram. Shakes takes him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Ingram's got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans. And here is Murray. 18 points for him. Jokic's screen.
Step back.
Here's Murray. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
New Orleans ball.
In for the Nuggets.
A nice lead and looking confident.
And they've got a chance to push it to double digits.
Graham with the bounce pass. Satoransky with it. He has 6. Screened by Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. Lets it go with a 3. It's Ingram on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And now it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Porter. He's got 16.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
At the line for the Nuggets.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul it? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Denver foul. JaMychal Green. That's his first personal foul.
Take the ball back.
Second team.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Morris looking over the floor. On the wing, Porter. Over Ingram. The Nuggets with another miss. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long. Now here is Morris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's a screen by Porter. Lets it fly from 18. And he connects with the jumper.
Assist from JaMychal
Porter's
Green.
got it back down to within single digits for Denver. Here's Alexander Walker. It's Ingram on the wing. Good on the triple. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Left side, Porter. The high post shot. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Denver ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bull. Off target from outside. Pelicans leading by 12. Now, Hart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Now, here is Morris. On the wing, Porter. Over Hayes. And it comes off the front of the rim. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
It's Ingram atop the key. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Cooking, I'm cooking.
Ingram's got 34.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now Ingram following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And here is Ingram. He's got 34. Over Porter. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second.
Yeah, ball with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans leading by 19. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Ingram left side. It's hauled in by Gordon. Rivers with it. Murray outside. Taken away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the three. Now here's Barton. Out to the right wing. Murray for three. No good on the last second attempt there. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans.
Your Pelicans dance team.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Murray. Tries it from 19. Not going to go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Pass to Hart. And here is Graham. Defended by Gordon. And here is Graham. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray looking around. Murphy with the steal. Graham with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Graham with the bounce pass. Hart, that's good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now, here is Murphy. And a miss there on the triple.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pelicans, 5.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham.
That's his
That will get him his
personal
4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Murray right side. Clock at 6. The Nuggets with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
As to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Floats it up for Williamson. Missed inside. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Murray outside. Down low. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Now, here is Murphy. To the middle. And easy 2 points on the layup.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray up on top. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Pass to Murphy. In last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Here's Murray. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Back to Murray. Right at the free throw line. The shot comes out, and New Orleans will go the other way with it.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Satoransky. Drills it from outside.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jokic a screen. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Can they get it? And the basket by Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
For the Nuggets.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Porter. From the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Now here's Satoransky. Guarded by Porter. Now Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Graham gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Pass to Jokic. Baseline J on the way. Pelicans pull it in. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-4 run. Williamson with it. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And here's Rivers. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And Denver has possession. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Pass to Porter. Here's Murray. That one wide left.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Ingram. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. Jokic, no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 19-4 run. Ingram outside. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 41.
2 minutes.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Zion Williamson.
And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Now, here's Hart. Pass to Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hayes with it. From past the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gabriel. The shot missing. The Nuggets now on offense. Murray outside. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Over Hayes. Murray, no good.
What you doing to him,
He
man?
just doesn't look like himself.
I said, what you doing to him, man?
Oh, man.
It also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off,
He
but
got
it
the
can
Nuggets,
result
too.
in
It's
missing
crazy.
everything.
Imagine if I had the Nuggets.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may
You think the
be
score would be if I had
the
the
most
Nuggets?
exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it.
He definitely would have scored 100. You had the Nuggets. You definitely would. He probably would have had about 30. And he was scoring 100.
Had 41 was just the game.
Yeah, that dude's nice, man. You have to figure, Zion can get them boards. He'll be a double goal, but you can't get 10 points when you're the second best player. That's awful. That's not your fault. You need a bet. I need to. We'll talk offline.
Yeah, but Zion was pick and roll with that.
Yeah.
Zion and
Zion is he's basically Ben Simmons who can shoot a lot. He don't have the ball handles that Ben Simmons does, but he can shoot a lot. I like Brown Jr. though. I mean,
I love Brown Jr. but we have to move the
Exactly.
paper, this team's not very good.
Yes, he has.